fish through here. One thing I noticed on the last few videos I did was if there was anything that let it down, or let them down should I say, it was the audio quality. I've been recording audio using the camera, I've been recording audio using well, first of all I used microphones that I got from a karaoke set from years ago, and then I found a USB microphone that's actually part of the Wii version of Rock Band, which gave a better quality, but still wasn't really happy with them. And then I did some research, some searching on YouTube, searching on Google, and in particular, I think if you watch Brian Zane on Wrestling with Regret, let's have a quick look at him. So a little clip.
Hello and welcome to Who Wore It Better, where I review Raw and SmackDown back to back and try and figure out which show won for the week.
So yeah, you look at Brian Zane there and you notice that he's got this little microphone on his lapel. Now I didn't know what these were called. They're actually called Lavalier microphones. And basically, I was looking into getting some better audio quality, especially with the speech. And I was looking at solutions like wireless microphones, wired microphones to go to the camera, and then I came across this little microphone here. Now, I've been recording on the camera mic so far. If I just switch over to this microphone, you should notice a vast improvement in the audio quality. So yeah, I wanted to just basically, say what a difference I think this is going to make to quality recordings in the future. And while I'm at it, why not review this? So basically, this is it. This is what I got. It was about £15 from Amazon. It is the Boya BY-M1 Lavalier mic. And let's have a little look at it. And we'll give you my honest opinion on, what is a cheap solution for some higher quality video recordings. Okay, so the Boya comes in this lovely little blue box. Nice picture on the front of what it looks like and an example of it in use. The BY-M1 is about £15 from Amazon and comes with everything you see here. So first of all, let's take a closer look at the microphone itself. So it's on its clip here, obviously slightly modified because I broke this at Blackpool. The little foam windshield goes on it, and this piece here is like a little amplifier. It comes with an LR44 battery, and for when you're recording on camera, you simply switch it to camera. Using your smartphone, you don't need any amplification, so just leave it on off. The jack plug is a 4-way TRRS jack plug. Standard fitting to go in any smartphone or camera. There's a little warning notice here about making sure that when you're on your phone, you're in the off position. Comes with a converter to a larger jack plug and a nice little instruction manual. There's what the microphone looks like without the foam cover on. Also, I don't know if this comes as standard, but there's also a furry windshield and this lovely carry case to keep it all together in. So there you are, there's everything that comes in the box, ready to go from the off. So at the moment what you're listening to is the microphone recording, and all I've done is literally wired it up to an old mobile phone and downloaded the WavePad app, which here you can see is showing the levels of my voice as I talk. Fortunately, the great thing about this is I can wander off, I can go wherever I like, I can face away from the camera and you can still hear me loud and clear, whereas, normally I'd have to keep a certain distance from the camera, try and stay still, and actually have to be quite close to the camera for the audio to come across. A lot of YouTubers have powered microphones plugged directly into the computer, but I don't want to be sat at a desk all the time doing my recordings. I want to be out and about because a lot of my stuff is likely to be outside and out in the field, as it were, so to speak, and make it sound like I'm some sort of war correspondent. But I want to be, if I'm covering retro games and stuff, I might be in an arcade somewhere. So, something like this where I don't have to be stood right up to the camera to talk above all the sounds, all the background noise that's going on. You know, I don't want that. I want to be able to just talk and somebody record and not have to worry about them keeping still, not worry about them, you know, suddenly turning and looking at something elsewhere and you not being able to hear me. This is a great solution. £15, I think it's pretty cheap. But, you know, you're getting the idea here. I mean, you notice the difference between the camera audio, which I've just switched back to, and the microphone audio. It's so much better. Let's give it a little test outside and see what you think. So here's the audio from the camera. This is the outside test. As you can see, again, we're back to that tinny quality. We'll swap over to this microphone now. Obviously the quality is much better. Now I can wander off and interview the cat. Come on, cat. Simba. Come here. Oh, he's going to have a roll over. Never mind. Look at this. Look at this here. Hey. Anyway, as you can see, the audio quality carries on being pretty good. I can just now wander off as if I was in the field. I could interview someone right here. How you doing? Yeah, he's all right. Nice one. Hey. And we'll have a look at how that sounds like. I think that's going to sound pretty good. Okay, so we're back indoors again, and just to sum up, for £15, this I feel is a great solution. It's not all that difficult to sync the audio up. Before I started doing this video, I clapped a few times, basically taking the place of a clapperboard or a production slate, just to make it easy to sync the audio up. And all I did was literally go in my software, see the lines, the peaks on the audio track and the audio track from the video camera, and line them up. And that's basically it. Then I've got the two audio tracks. I can swap between them at will, and they're all synced up. You know, it's relatively easy to do that, really, rather than having a long cumbersome wire running to the camera, or, you know, having all the audio on the camera. It's not that much more of a chore to line the audio up separately. So from now on, I think I'll use this a lot. I'll be manually processing my audio. This will be great for voiceovers because, again, I don't have to hold a microphone in my hand and keep still. I can, you know, just attach this. And the only bad point I can actually come up with on this so far is the little clip that it attaches with. It didn't last very long before it broke. Probably my own fault, to be honest, but apart from that, I mean, the microphone itself is a nice solid metal construction, as I said. Yeah, I would give it a solid recommendation and 5 stars. Thanks very much, Boya. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hi folks, thanks for watching my video. You made it to the end, well done. If you like what you just saw, why don't you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share my video, do all the above. But whatever you do, I hope to see you in the next one. Hasta la vista.